If you're thinking about buying, selling, or you're just curious about the real estate market in the Geneva Lakes area, we're going to dive into those details right now. Hi, my name is Jade, broker and co-owner of Legendary Real Estate Services right here in Lake Geneva. All right, first things first, let's talk about sold homes because it tells us exactly what buyers today are looking for. This table is of sold listings of single family homes here in Walworth County. The table on the left is the number of sold homes compared to the previous month, whereas the table on the right shows the number of sold homes this month compared to the number of sold homes last year. So it's year to date. And as you can see from the affordable home standpoint, they're getting harder and harder to come by. Sales are down thanks to low inventory of affordable homes and pesky mortgage rates, which are hovering at 6.73%. But what about high-end homes? As you can see, affluent buyers are snapping up more of these compared to last year, which proves that Lake Geneva is still a hotspot. But it's far less than the previous month, indicating a little bit more of a slowdown. Again, because of interest rates and probably because of the upcoming elections. This table shows pending home sales, which are down across almost all price ranges compared to last month, as well as last year. Buyers are taking their sweet time, probably waiting for a sign from the real estate gods, or perhaps just better mortgage rates. This table shows the number of active listings on the market. As you can see, the number of active listings are on the rise across most price ranges and compared to last month as well as last year. Now, this table shows new listings that came on the market. And as you can see, sellers are flooding the market with new listings across most price ranges compared to last year, but moderately so compared to last month. So if you're house hunting, now's your chance to really start ramping it up and getting serious and exploring your options. What this means for sellers is you have a lot more competition compared to what you did last year, and moderately so compared to what you had last month. Okay, so here's some interesting fun facts. The absorption rate is depicted in months of inventory. Basically what that means, if no new listings came on the market as of today, how long would it take for the current demand to absorb the inventory we have? And right now we're sitting at 4.2. Anywhere between 4 and 6 months of inventory means we're in a balanced market where buyers and sellers are on equal footing, unlike a seller's market where sellers had more negotiating power. What this means is it's like Goldilocks. It's not too hot and it's not too cold. It's just right. This graph shows the sales to list price ratio. Basically, if a home sells for above the asking price, this ratio is going to be above 100%. If it sells for less than the asking price, meaning there was a price reduction, there's going to be less than 100% for the ratio. The ratio overall is at 97% of the list price, which means that demand is still moderately strong. This graph shows the continuous days on market, which is the number of days from when the home was first listed for sale until it received a accepted offer. When we were in a seller's market, it was hovering at about 40 days on market, but now we're in a balanced market. And as you can see, it's been steady between 50 to 60 days for 3 consecutive straight months. And that's okay because right now, at least it's consistent, which is key. What's complicating this market dynamic is the huge price disparity between the median list price of what sellers are asking for their homes and the median sale price of what buyers are actually paying for. Here in Walworth County, that price disparity is almost $70,000. In Kenosha County, it's about $17,000 and about $30,000 in Racine County. So Walworth County by far is the worst of the three. Okay, the last stat that I want to talk about is tappable equity. This is the amount of home equity you can access while still having a healthy 20% equity cushion still in your home. So here's what's intriguing about it. 9 out of 10 mortgage holders, or about 48.5 million, have some degree of tappable equity. Breaking it down even further, 3 out of 5 mortgage holders, or about 32 million of them, have at least $100,000 of tappable equity. And get this, 4.6 million mortgage holders have about $500,000 or more of tappable equity. If you're worried about the market, here's some interesting stats for you. Only 4.2% of homeowners have less than 10% of equity in their home, meaning they have zero tappable mortgage. But on the flip side, only 325,000 homeowners nationwide are underwater. That's only 0.6% of all active mortgage holders. That's not bad. All right, whether you're looking to buy or sell a home in the Geneva Lakes area, understanding the market conditions are crucial. Right now, we're in a balanced market, meaning both buyers and sellers have to work equally as hard and together to get what you want out of the sale or purchase of your home. So give us a call for more information or to work with a really great agent like me. And don't forget to like or subscribe. Thanks for stopping by.